Yo, you tuned in to Guerilla Cross Radio.
So, Mr. Urlacher, I just wanted to first, hey, look, you're always gonna be Mr. Urlacher for me. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. First, about your career, how did it feel going into the Hall of Fame, and if starting out, if you felt like that was going to be the progression for your career?
So when I started playing, that was not my goal for sure. I never thought I'd have the chance to end up there. I don't think it. I mean, maybe some guys do. I didn't think that would ever be a possibility for me. I was happy to get drafted. First of all, I was happy to get to college to play football, and then I was excited to get drafted, and then to see my career progress every year and get better and better, and then end up in the Hall of Fame is it's like the pinnacle of where you can be as a football player, individually as a football player. Team-wise, always the Super Bowl, but to end up there was awesome, man. I was so excited about that.
Now, can you talk about you came from one of the historic franchises in the league, played only for the Bears. Can you talk about just what that meant for you, for your legacy, not only to be on the Bears but to be a middle linebacker on the Bears?
I mean, if you play defense in the NFL, middle linebacker, you want to play for the Bears. That is the most coveted position as defense and in football, in my opinion. You got Bill George, Dick Butkus, Mike Singletary. There's some great players played that position, and our fans love defense. It's the way it goes. But to spend 13 years with the same organization, it's tough to do these days with free agency and injuries and the salary cap. It's hard to do that. So I was very proud of that. I might have been able to play a couple more years somewhere else, but I didn't think it'd be right to play anywhere but Chicago. And if Lovey still would have been there, maybe 1 or 2 more years there. But when he was gone, it didn't make sense.
Now, with the Raiders coming here to town, do you think, what do you think is in store for Las Vegas? I know that just being from a football town, but what do you think is in store for Vegas?
The Raiders have such a good following as it is. They're nationwide. This is not just the West Coast. The Raiders are nationwide. I can't imagine just the chaos is going to be when they play home games here in Vegas. It's going to be cool. It'll be different. I'm curious myself to see what it's going to be like because they have such a good following. Everybody wants to come to Vegas. Now you give them another reason to come out here for a big sporting event. So it's just I'm very curious to see what it'll be like.
Two more for me. I wanted to also ask you first, are you going to hit them straight? We're at a celebrity golf tournament. I know that you're an avid golfer. Are you going to hit them straight out here?
Well, I will hit it often. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to try as hard as I can to hit them all straight. That's not going to happen. I'll tell you that right now. But I love golf. I know I'm not going to play great every day. I understand that going in, but I'm still going to have a good time.
And lastly, I got one current Bear question for you. How do you like Trubisky? Do you think that the Bears are on the right track? And what do you think that they need to get back to the Super Bowl level?
I do like Mitch. The thing that 2 years ago that we were, I think, 11-5, we got to the playoffs. So the thing that created was expectations. So last year, we had expectations in 5 years. We were bad. And then Mitch came in and Coach Nagy came in and we got better. So this last year was disappointing because our expectations were so high, which were good. That's a good thing to have. And they're going to be the same way for the rest of his career. But I think he's the guy. We got to get some players around him. We need to get some skill players, some tight ends that can stretch the field. Maybe Allen Robinson's a good receiver. We need to get another receiver that can help him out a little bit. But I think Mitch has the tools to help us win. And, the more he plays, the better he'll get.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Appreciate it.